Guys, as you know, I took a bit of a hiatus from Forex trading, but today I mark my return. So in this short video, I'm going to talk to you about my one Forex trade I'm going to take this week. And I want to hear your opinions. Is it a good idea, bad idea? Because as you know, I'm not great at Forex, but I want to hear you guys' opinion on my idea behind why I'm going to take this trade. So without further ado, let's get straight into the video. Hi guys, it's Any, aka the NocTrader, your friendly neighborhood swing trader, back again with another video. Remember to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit that alert button to get alerts on all my latest videos. All I've been giving you recently is FTMO challenges and funded talent challenges videos. So I thought, let me give you a video just straight up technical analysis. This is probably going to be a trade that I take on my funded talent account, but I want to hear your opinions, guys, in the comment section of what you think about this trade I'm about to take. So I'm going to give you a technical analysis breakdown of USDZAR, which is the United States dollar and the South African rand. Now this is quite an exotic pair, so it's going to be high volatility in it, but I'm going to explain to you why I want to take a long in this trade. So if we start on the weekly chart, as you can see, this line, this support line here has been held once, twice, thrice, quite a few times. There's a little bit of a false breakout here, but then it held again. Now if I go into the daily chart, what I see here is a bit of like a triangle pattern. So it broke up in from a bullish moment, and then it's been hitting this support once, twice, thrice, a couple times. As I said before, there's a small false breakout here, but it didn't really amount to nothing because it shot up straight away. Now the 180-day simple moving average is above price and it's curving down, which shows that overall price is bearish. And I'm not surprised given that the American stimulus package is coming out, which means that it's going to devalue the US dollar even more. So I'm not surprised that US pairs with US at the front are going down, but I'm trying to trade a little bit of a pullback on a long here. Now you must be wondering, why am I trading a long when I've told you the 180-day simple moving average is coming down? Well, I think this support line is going to get like retested another time before it eventually breaks down. I don't think it's going to break through this week. I think it's going to make a little bit of a long and then sell off again. I'll explain to you why I think this. So on the 4-hour chart, before I get into this actually, this descending channel, well not channel pattern, this is more of a triangle pattern. Normally, technical analysis theory should tell us that it should break out to the upside, but I'm not too hopeful of that because of what I know about the stimulus package being approved soon. So with that, I think the US dollar is going to sell off some more. So I'm not really too eager on trying to play this long all the way up to a breakout. What I'm really eager on seeing is something like this. The price goes up and then sells down. So something like that is what I think will happen. But we're not in the game of guesswork. So technical analysis, what is it telling me? Well, previously, as you can see here, there's a line here to here. Let me make this bold so you can see it. Previous behavior of this chart has shown us that price will respect a support line here. So like a descending support line, resistance line. And it will come up here, hit it, come up here, hit it, and then break out. It's done it again here, and then broken out. So what I expect to happen again is something similar. So I've drawn a line. I'm going to draw a line from here to here, and this kind of gives us a falling wedge. It's not the perfect falling wedge, but it's kind of give us a falling wedge. And as we all know, with a falling wedge, price will come down, sell off, hit the resistance again, sell off, and then break out to the upside. And you can almost tell where it's going to break out to based off of this area here. So from here to here, if you copy that and move that over here, it's almost exactly where that resistance line is. So that's why I'm quite confident in a long, because if you take the distance from here to here, which is where the falling wedge starts to the peak, and you can extrapolate where the take profit zone should be. So what I want to do is that I want to take a long here and then ride all the way up to about 170000, whatever that number is, and I believe that's where it's going to break out to. So these are the two kind of ways I think it's going to happen. I think it's either going to sell off one more time here before coming and then breaking out, going like that, and then find its way all the way there, or it's going to break out here. But either way, I expect a breakout, a retest of the old resistance as a new support, and then climb to the resistance line over here. So do I want to trade this? Is that I want to wait for confirmation. I don't want to get in early like I normally do with some of my longs. I could do one or two things. I can either wait for the breakout, wait for the retracement, and then at that point I can take my long and set my stop loss just underneath this support line, or I could take half a position now, wait for the breakout, wait for the pullback and take the other half position on the pullback, so that if I'm wrong and it sells off, then I can just, I've only lost like a little bit of half of my position plus where the stop loss is. So that's how I'm going to play it. One of those two ways. I'm probably going to do half and half, because I think at least I can get some skin in the game, because sometimes if it breaks out and then just goes all the way to the top, I'll be annoyed that I didn't pull back. But from previous motion, it's pulled back each time. As you can see here, when it broke out of this line here, it pulled back, and at that point, this is where I'd want to take my long, as you can see here. So as you can see here, that's where I'd want to take my entry. Same again here. Let me delete this line for this is where I take my entry, not on the breakout, not on the initial breakout, on the pullback. That's where I'd be confident, take my entry and then set my stop loss just below, and then just ride it, ride it. And I think I could do the same here. So this happened twice before, so I believe it's going to happen again. Guys, in the comment section below, let me know what you think of my strategy, what you think of my trade. Should I take it? Shouldn't I take it? Tell me why I shouldn't. If I shouldn't, tell me why I should, if it's a good idea. And let me know your thoughts on this, because I said Forex is not my forte. And so I like to learn from my community as well, if maybe there's something that I haven't really thought about in this trade. But yeah, that's the idea. I think there's a falling wedge on the 4-hour chart, and it's previously broken out to the upside twice before, and I believe it's got one more retest of this line before it sells off completely. That is my idea. But yeah, I just thought I'd make you a short and sweet video on USDZAR, my first Forex trade in Q4 probably, and hopefully it won't be my last, but I want to see what you guys think of it. So yeah, short and sweet. Aka the NocTrader signing out.